for my baby, sugar baby. Nothing's too good for my baby, 'cause baby's so good and kind to me. Now when he holds me in his arms, in his big and brawny arms, my happy heart goes right up to the sky. Makes me think of pretty things, oh, I'd even buy the wedding rings. And if it was for him, I'd bake a pie.
'Cause nothing's too good for my baby.
For my baby.
For my baby.
For my baby.
Sugar baby.
Sugar baby.
Nothing's too good for my baby.
For my baby. 'Cause baby's so good and kind to me.
And just for you I'd learn to bake a pie. 'Cause nothing's too good for my baby.
For my baby.
For my baby.
For my baby.
Sugar baby.
Sugar baby.
Nothing's too good for my baby.
For my baby. 'Cause baby's so good and kind to me.
And just for you I'd learn to bake a pie.
And just for you, I'd like to see you try.
And just for you I'd learn to bake a pie. Thank you. We have time for just one more song, and this features on the drums Peter Bilkey, the Python Wolfman. Oh. Sing, 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 sing. Everybody start to sing. Howdy, how, oh, oh. And now you're singing with a swing. Sing, 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 sing. Everybody start to sing. Howdy, how, hey, hey. And now you're singing with a swing. When that music goes around, everybody goes to town. There is something you should know. Oh, baby, oh. Sing, 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 sing. Everybody start to sing. Howdy, how, hey, hey. And now you're singing with a swing. Swing, 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 swing. Listen to that tenor swing. Yeah. Blow, 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 blow. Listen to that trombone go. When that music goes around, everybody goes to town. There is something you should know. Oh, baby, oh. Sing, 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 sing. Everybody start to sing. Howdy, hey, hey. Come on, boogie, go. Hey, man, keep that beat a-beating. Well, look out. Here comes something now.
3, 2, 1, go.
Whoa! Oh, there you go. How you all doing? Hop the bubble did bring me sunshine in your smile. Make me happy all the while. In this world where we live, there should be more happiness, so much joy you can give to each brand new bright tomorrow. Hello, good evening and welcome. It is 152nd, 152, episode 152 of the JiveStream. The show must go on. For as someone else where you say there's no business like show business. And it's VJ day today. It's a Saturday. It's raining outside. That's the weather forecast. So ladies and gentlemen, bring me fun, bring me sunshine, bring me love. Yes, yes, yes. All right, so yes. We've got applause as well. Amazing. How is it? Did any of you have to get up really early to watch this? In America, probably. Over here, yes, it was a nice Saturday afternoon. Now it's a rainy Saturday afternoon, early evening. And
Only if they're on the West Coast. It's like 8 a.m.
And yeah, you realise this will be the first. Once we finish this evening will be the first evening free.
O to the M
We'll
to
have
the
had
G.
for 152 nights.
Wow.
I mean, we're still doing it now, but yeah, wow, that's weird.
The late evening.
Yeah, the late evening, the rest of the evening. All right, there you go. All right, so I've said all right 4 times now for those that are keeping track. All right, we're going to do Big J Shuffle and then we're going to go into some other stuff. So Big J Shuffle is featuring Mr. Big Jean Fodam on the saxophone. Baritone, for those musicians in the audience, is obviously in a different key from all the other instruments. So when he says it's a key, everyone has to go, oh. C flat for us, in case you were wondering.
Yeah. Big John Fordham on the baritone saxophone. Oh, I don't know. I forgot to mention like and share. Mention like and share, and then let us know who's watching this early time at this early hour.
Oh, so you wanna take a sip of your tea already? It's quite early for tea time. Oh no, I guess 5.
No, it's not. No, it's
Five-ish.
It's a bit early. No, it's never too early for tea time.
True.
An actual tea is tipping, isn't it? Yeah.
That's
Per
true.
the Carry On films.
Joy Balls watching. We've got Benito from Mexico. Hi,
Hola.
Hola, Benito. We've got Trisha. We've got April. We've got Loretta. We've got Lynn. Peter Clifford. We've got Marion, Sean, Martin. Michael Parsons says, hello from cloudy Crawley, West Sussex. You're probably looking at the same clouds as we are, Michael, because we're right next to you.
As you know, Crawley in Sussex is right near 100 Acre Wood.
And we've got Forecaster on. Well, it must be early. Oh, it's midday for them. So
Having lunch. You having lunch?
Dot says hello from Berkshire. We've got Jeff. We've got Tony Dino Corrigan. We've got Ed. We've got Holly Keane. We've got lots of people over there. Then we've got over on YouTube. We've got Johnny. We've got Toz Info. Charlie Francois. We've got Ed Van Wicks there as well. Frank from the Netherlands as well. Lots of all the Dutch gang. The Roblox Chiller says hi from Bram out of the Netherlands. Another Dutch person. Wow, we're big in Holland.
There's a lot of Dutch people in the Netherlands, isn't there?
The Roblox Chiller. Yeah, that's an interesting name. Linda from Reno. It's 9 a.m. in Reno.
9 a.m. What do you have your morning coffee? We played in Reno once, didn't we? Where was it?
Reno, Nevada. We did a TV show there once as well.
We did a TV show. It was probably Good Morning. We went when we did tours for America, especially our first tours for America. We did Good Morning everywhere. As you saw the other day, we put up when we were in Toronto. It was like breakfast show on Toronto. We did Good Morning everywhere, and you have to get up at 4 a.m. and normally be at the TV station at 4:30 in the morning, and then you have to practice, rehearse, sound check, and then you're on at like 7 o'clock, and then again when the weather's on or something in it.
Yeah.
So,
yeah, and you have to wait around, and they give you trays of quite unhealthy donuts. And
always, they either give you donuts, bagels, or both.
Yeah.
And then when they did nothing, we used to send the guy that was our roadie who was with us at the time to get stuff. And the only thing, obviously, that was open was McDonald's.
Drive-through.
So we had Egg McMuffins back in the day when we weren't vegan and
that is why
rubbish.
we're now all vegan.
That's bad for you no matter what you are.
Like, forget all the stories of like musicians with drugs and alcohol. Like, what they eat alone could probably kill them. So
Exactly,
we
yeah.
stay away from drugs, alcohol, and bad food now.
Exactly. Hence the Clear Body, Clear Mind song yesterday.
Exactly. So, so on Twitch we've got Toz Info, we've got Sounds of Maggots is back, we've got just the two of them. Oh, Frank from the Netherlands is also on there, and yeah, just the three of them it looks like, and they're sending us lots of cheers or bits, which you can do. On cheers. You can send cheers and bits on Twitch. It's like stars on Facebook, but they just call them different names to distance themselves, I guess.
Distance themselves. Well, probably not meant to use the same one. Eventually they'll become just a general one. And there was like and share in the lower third.
There was. It just disappeared.
Just went. All right then. So now VJ Day, victory in Japan. It was being celebrated yesterday and today. Basically, it became. I think it was all over the world. It was throughout the Allies. 2 days of celebration, and probably started halfway through the day or whenever it was announced in America, and we were probably already in bed by then. Anyway, you see all the pictures, all our newspapers and things on the phone and everything like that. People's, pictures of people celebrating, Army, Navy, Air Force, girls in different cities, all sorts of stuff.
Marines, Coast Guard.
The what?
Marines, Coast Guard.
The Marines, the Coast Guard, everybody, and of course. Well, we got people watching them from all over the world, but anyway, it's a celebration of the end of a pretty everyone involved, an all-in war, which we don't really want to happen again. And so we remember those people that fought, died, and their families, people who were obliterated. and all the things that changed from that, hoping that basically that was enough for us to just not do that again. Especially not drop one of those silly things, because we don't want to be doing that again.
I believe they call it a world war.
That's why it was called World War, World War II. Let's not have another one. So let them not have died in vain. So we didn't have any songs for that. So Vince just looked through and saw what was in the charts in 1945 this week, basically, when all that was going on. And one of them was particularly, I guess, apt, which is Accentuate the Positive. You gotta accentuate the positive, eliminate the negative, latch on to the affirmative, don't mess with Mr. In Between. You gotta spread joy up to the maximum, bring gloom down to the minimum, or else pandemonium liable to walk upon the scene. To illustrate my last remark, Jonah in the whale, Noah in the ark. What did they do when everything looks so dark? You've got to accentuate the positive, eliminate the negative, latch on to the affirmative, don't mess with Mr. In Between. Yeah. To illustrate my last remark, Jonah in the whale, Noah in the ark. What did they do when everything looks so dark? You've got to accentuate the positive, eliminate the negative, latch on to the affirmative, don't mess with Mr. In Between. Do not mess with Mr. In Between, oh no. Do not mess with Mr. In Between. Shabbat the bee dootin' bee, shoot the bow dootin' dee dootin' shabba dootin' papa doo dow doo day. Ah, you dig. Accentuate the positive. Lovely, lovely. Which was in the charts around that time. And another song that was in the charts around that time is the lovely song Sentimental Journey. And so we're going to whack out a little Sentimental Journey, but we're going to do it, John's getting out the baritone, and we'll do it a little bit more R&B, a la like, Ruth Brown, except not with the Ruth Brown voice, but more R&B version of, because you got Barry getting down there, of Sentimental Journey. By R&B, of course, I mean rhythm and blues, not something that's in the R&B charts. And what is R&B now? I always say, like,
insipid pop music.
Yeah, no, apart from being insipid pop music under the guise of R&B, I mean, who? Because I always used to say Whitney Houston or something like that, but that's a long time ago now. That's old school now.
Usher.
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 Don't even know what that is. That's someone who helps you to your seat.
Yeah, that's also the name of an artist.
An artist.
Yeah, they don't call them singers anymore.
An artist.
Artists. Yeah.
We used to know the artist. Where again, the artist? Yeah.
Well, they don't sing. They might.
Well,
rap.
all right. Yeah, they don't.
They rap.
So anyway, yeah, R&B. Obviously, for those who aren't into the 50s genre and everything necessarily, R&B is 50s rhythm and blues, as in Wynonie Harris, Big Joe Turner, Ruth Brown, rock and rolly rhythm and blues, jump blues, what was originally called race music, and obviously that's not a very good title for it, and they turned it into rhythm and blues. It then became a Billboard chart. One of the charts was rhythm and blues. that carried on even after rhythm and blues was no longer in and rock and roll had been through and everyone was into soul. And then beyond that, and it basically became more sort of the black-based music was in the R&B charts, and everyone forgot what R&B meant. And we once ended up being booked to play an R&B gig, and it was actually modern R&B, and it went down quite well actually, but it was a bit strange, wasn't it? It was actually a Turkish R&B club somewhere, wasn't it? In Hamburg. There you go, Turkish R&B club in Hamburg. Anyway, right, so here we go, Sentimental Journey. Have a bit of tea. Give us a low note first, give us a low. Yeah! Gonna take a sentimental journey. Gotta set my heart at ease. Gonna take a sentimental journey to renew old memories. Got my bags, I've got my reservation. Spent each time I could afford. Like a child in wild anticipation. Long to hear that all aboard. 7, that's the time we meet at 7. I'll be waiting up for heaven, counting every mile of railroad track that takes me back. I never thought my heart would be so yearning. Why did I decide to roam? Gotta take that sentimental journey home. Yeah, now. Oh, dig that, dig that. That takes me back. I never thought my heart would be so yearning. Why did I decide to roam? I gotta take that sentimental journey home. Well, sentimental journey home. Sentimental Journey. Lovely song, lovely song. Always like that one. We'll have to do sort of style, the R&B style of Old Man River some point as well. All right then, all right then. Are we getting an Italian time this afternoon, this evening? I'll say this evening. Is there an Italian? Grazie.
Sort of between afternoon and evening, isn't it? It's the cusp of evening. Late afternoon, early evening.
Oh yeah, you did say it was going to be after Rocket 88.
Say something.
That'll be fine.
Okay, we'll do it now. Can you do it now or not?
Oh, she's not ready yet. We changed it. She's doing stuff. All right then. Now.
Let's do something can be done about it.
Oh, well, there you go. It can be, can't it? Yeah. Hold on. Where is it? Where is that?
So we'll do that now.
All right. It's fallen off. Who was something can be done about it for? Who requested?
That's right, yeah.
Who?
John and Marlene Perry in Bognor.
John and Marlene Perry in Bognor. All right. So we haven't done this probably since the Recipe for Rhythm album came out. So here we go. This is called Something Can Be Done About It. It's one of our own songs, and it's about basically it doesn't matter how bad it gets or how bad it seems. something can be done about it.
He's doing his course.
He's doing his course.
Hopefully, yeah.
That will help.
Like that. Here we go. One more time. 2, 3.
Oh, when the sky's falling in and you don't know what to do, when everything turns grey and you feel very blue, the shadows seem to seep you in a cell that's made for you. Well, let me tell you, baby, there is something you can do. Something can be done about it. Something can be done about it. Something can be done about it now. If you're sitting in a prison reading travel magazines, I think the walls are solid, I modify your dreams. Or someone's like a castle guard and holds you at the gate. I tell you there's something you can do and it's really not too late. Or something can be done about it now. Something can be done about it. Something can be done about it. Something can be done about it now. When the universe is crumbling and the stars are falling down, you greet the world with lowered eyes, like a mustard just a frown. If someone dear has left you and your world begins to shake, remember you have the power that can pacify the quake. But something can be done about it now. Something can be done about it. Something can be done about it. Something can be done about it now. Yeah, play that thing. Woo! Yes, yes. Well, a prison isn't built that can hold someone like you. The shadows will disappear and show a sky of blue. The sun will shine on everything and cover it with light. Confusion will fall away and hope will make the future bright. Something can be done about it. Something can be done about it. Something can be done about it now. Something can be done about it. Something can be done about it. Something can be done about it now. One more time. Something can be done about it. Something can be done about it. Something can be done about it now. Something can be done about it. Yes, yes. Yes, yes. Dedicated to all those heroes that do something about it. All right then. So, oh, that looks lovely. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Italian time. La, 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 la. Ciao, grazie. What a lovely shirt.
Ah, thank you. Somebody very lovely, very close to me, give it to me. Ah. So today is really, really Italian time, you know, Ian?
Yeah.
It's really, really Italian time because it is the National Italian Day today. Ferragosto! Buon Ferragosto a tutti quanti! I don't know if you're there or if you're celebrating, but it is Ferragosto. There is different things that are also being celebrated today. So apart from Ferragosto, I'll have a whole story about that. But there is also VJ Day. It is also Mother Day in Costa Rica. It's a national holiday. It is also foundation of Old Panama City in Panama. It is Liberation Day in South Korea. It's a national holiday. It is also a national holiday in Liechtenstein.
Oh, where the princess is from out of Cabin Pressure.
That's right. Exactly. It is also Constitution Day in Equatorial Guinea. It is Independence Day in Congo. And it is, in terms of other stuff, it is National Leathercraft Day. It is National Relaxation Day. It is National Lemon Meringue Pie Day.
Oh,
And-
I used to love lemon meringue pie.
And it is also World Honeybee Day. I think it's a good thing to celebrate. Our little honeybees. What would we do without them? But the most important thing, it is, my country's national day. So I want to tell you a bit more about it because it's Ferragosto. We call it Ferragosto. And Ferragosto basically is celebrated on the 15th of August. It did not used to be celebrated on the 15th of August. It was celebrated on the 1st of August. And I'll give you the whole story behind it. Basically, it was put as a festival by the Emperor Augustus. And it was called a Ferae Augusti, which means the holiday of August, or in honor of the emperor. And it was to celebrate basically the agricultural sector and to give them a break, and as a custom thing, they would get a monetary bonus. This became actually a law during Renaissance times, and then basically the festivity was created for political reason. The Catholic Church decided to move the festivities to the 15th of August because it is also Assumption of Mary Day, which is, as Catholics celebrate that all over it. So it's true, in Italy we celebrate the 15th, the Assunta, so we have the religious march and everything, and then it's fireworks, and you celebrate for the rest of the time. But it's also in Italy during the 20s and mostly in the 30s. Basically it became a huge celebrated day, and the time where the workers were offered, there was trains with very cheap fares, so they could travel to holiday resorts and things like that and take their family for holiday. But though the fares were reduced, they did not provide food or things like that. So it was, as a tradition, you used to pack your thing, your picnic and stuff like that. And so to this day, and this is very true because I remember, you pack stuff and you go and celebrate with family and things like that. And so to this day, you still pack things on Ferragosto. If you go somewhere, you pack stuff. So that's the story of Ferragosto. There you go. You see, you learned a lot today, didn't you? Bene. And now there is some more special things to be announced. So, first of all, it is also my brother's birthday! Buon compleanno! It is also April Gucci's birthday! Happy birthday, April! It is also the 50th wedding anniversary of Linda and Ernest Hall. That is a message to you from your friends and family. Happy 50th anniversary. That's quite something. Congratulations. Wow. Yes. And also, I have an official announcement. I was supposed to announce it yesterday, but, Mr. Ian Hambleton, I actually made him a title, and I want to officially announce it. He is officially appointed as a patron of the arts and Jive. It is an official title. I said I would, announce it. So you are now officially a patron of the arts and Jive. So we will issue your certificate. So what what I'm announcing now will be backed up by a true valid certificate. Okay. So I just want you to know that. But I had to broadcast it so that everyone knows that you're officially a patron. Voila.
Et voila.
Et voila.
That'll fit nicely with Alex's little patrony packagey thing that he's putting together.
Yes.
Do like that shirt.
Yeah, it's a nice
Oh, was
one.
it was your birthday a few years ago, wasn't it? When
Yes.
we were in Cardiff.
Yeah, that's right. And look, it's got all the reason why I'm wearing it's got all the Italian colours. It's got white, the red, and the green.
And we got matching ukulele, haven't we? You should play the white. It's Italian English. Well, it definitely looks Italian and Spanish there.
It is.
Well, we got the ukulele.
It's made in Italy.
We can find the ukulele and you can play along to it on We'll Meet Again.
Yeah.
When you come back on.
Va bene.
I don't know where it is. It's down there somewhere with all my ukuleles that are still in here from the ukulele night. There's a big stack of ukuleles that haven't been put back in my storage because you need to have them out, don't you? All right then. Grazie.
Prego.
Happy Italian International Day. La 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 la. La 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 la. Aye. And so now, Grazia wanted us to do a song for all those people, April Gucci, the anniversaries, everyone that she just announced. We're going to knock out, and also because it fits with the sort of semi-World War II of the time sort of thing, for them. So for all of you in the mood. Oh, I'll use my constellation trumpet as someone asked me to. happy, in the mood. All right then. Now, did we end up giving a question last night?
Nope.
Oh, good. So we don't need to do one.
Nope.
All right then. So maybe we should think of one today. Oh no, the competition question last night was what time are we on today? When it was just 5 o'clock, for which the prize was being able to watch it live.
One person emailed in.
Really?
Yeah, Trisha emailed in.
Fantastic. You win.
It wasn't really an official question. It was more of a joke, but
that's
well
great.
done. You
That's
win.
great.
You win, and
You
your
are-
prize is watching us now. If you remembered and tuned in.
Exactly. Well done. At least one person was listening then. Fantastic. So, there are many birthdays today. One of them we toyed with the idea of doing one is Jim Dale, who most of you probably would know from the Carry On movies. Going, oh no. Anyway, he was the young bumbly comedian in the Carry On movies. Also, he then went on later to do the audio books for loads of things, including Harry Potter. So people probably know Harry Potter listeners will know from that. But back in the day, when he was a young teenager, he was a rock and roll star in Britain, and he had a hit with "Be My Gal." He did "Train Kept a Rolling," the Johnny Bennett song, a whole load of other stuff, and we toyed with doing "Be My Gal," but we didn't have time, and also it's a bit "I'll be my girl." It's very poppy. What year was that? 1957? 57, yeah. And he's about 17 at the time. And, yeah, it was quite good. But check him out. Look at him up if you know Jim Dale. If you only know him from the Carry On movies. Oh, no. And those watching in America probably don't even know what I'm talking about with Carry On movies.
They're
so
lost.
you need to watch those. Yeah. Carry On movies. There's homework. You need to watch the entirety of the Carry On movies. Steve Frost, I'm sure he's binged the Carry On movies. All right, so we're not going to do that. But it's also, amongst other birthdays, Oscar Peterson's birthday, the great and nimble-fingered Oscar Peterson, who could both play unbelievably out there jazz, but at the same time had a great left hand and could play boogie-woogie and all sorts of stride and other stuff. So we thought Vince should at least do something because he can emulate most piano players. So he's going to do an Oscar Peterson boogie. And he's basically going to do one inspired by Oscar Peterson in a Oscar Peterson style, yet still a boogie woogie. So here we go. What key are we doing it in?
We'll do it in C.
Doing C because that's a piano key.
That's a piano key, yeah. I'll
Here we go.
I'll play a little bit.
Here we go.
You can just join in a little bit. So.
we go. Oscar Peterson Boogie Challenge from Professor Vincent Taylor and his fish fingers. Marvellous. They were all over the place there. The fish fingers were up and down the 88s, like nobody's business. Oh. So what's going on now then? Any all right then. So what we're going to do now is there's a few birthdays. So Oscar Peterson, as I said, Jim Dale. We're not doing a Jim Dale one. Jackie Brenson's birthday today. Not sure when he passed, but we're going to do the Jackie Brenson song that we kept being asked for all the time by, who was asking for it? Stephen Frost or Alan Wheatley or both? I can't remember. A lot of people asked for it. Anyway, we did it. We did it for them. We're going to do it for you. So this is Rocky 88, often considered or thought of as the first rock and roll song. Obviously, always a bone of contention with anyone as soon as you bring that subject up, because it probably was a gradual thing. But it's definitely an early rock and roll song. So we go, Rocket 88, Jackie Brenston. Heard the jalopy, heard the noise it made. Well, let me introduce my Rocket 88. Yes, it's great, just won't wait. Everybody likes my Rocket 88. My baby will ride in style, just moving along. Yeah. Motor, this modern design, black convertible top and the girls don't mind. Sporting with me, riding around town for joy. Go to home, boy. Go to home. Yeah, go. Benny, give us one. Well, step on my rocket and don't be late, 'cause we're pulling out about 8:30. Going around the corner, gonna get a thrill. Everybody's car's gonna take a nip. Well, moving on out, oozing and cruising along. Yeah, Rocket 88, Jackie Brenson's birthday today. Lovely, nice bit of that. Not only one of the first rock and roll songs, but a jolly good one too. I want to get an old Rocky 88. All right then. So, do you want to do a competition question for today, for tomorrow?
I think we should.
I think we should. Anyone got one? Yeah. Oh, have you?
No.
Oh.
For the next one.
for the next song.
Yeah, I got it. Don't announce what he's famous for. I'd say.
Oh, okay, yeah. Got it. I got it.
Song done before he made his biggest worldwide hit.
Yeah.
Who recorded it and what's the song? So they're going to find out who did the original. They're going to find out who did it. And it does spoil the birthday thing, but then also, you know, what do you mean that's too hard?
Well, I thought you could just say, here's one of his hits. What was the thing what was his biggest? What was he most well known for?
Yeah. Oh,
And who is it?
And just not announce that. Yeah.
And who is it?
Hey.
And who is it?
Well, I'm going to tell you in a minute when we get to that part of the show.
Oh, you're going to.
What?
You're going to say who it is.
Yeah, of course I'm going to say it is.
That makes it too easy.
that's fine. People like easy ones. Easy ones.
Give you an easy. I'll give him an easy one because it's ease back into it as we've had a couple of days without one. So is it because it disappeared off the bottom there? So I don't know what's afterwards. What's afterwards? Doesn't matter. They know. Oh right. Oh, then no. There's no. Oh, no more songs. This is the next song, the last song coming up. So all right. Might have to throw one in. All right. But anyway, so okay. So the next birthday is Bobby Helms. Robert Lee Helms, in fact, named after the general, probably. Bobby Helms, who was an American country singer. Now, he was born in Bloomington, Indiana. Don't we have a watcher from Indiana? A viewer from Indiana? Somewhere keeps mentioning Indiana because I keep going.
I think so, yeah.
Anyway, yes. So it's his birthday, and we're going to do one of the songs I most know of his rock and roll hit, which as one of our favourite sort of rockabilly guitarist song, Grady Martin, and we're going to do this song. But the competition question is, and can we have a competition time? Do you want a quick competition time?
Yeah. Hold on.
Have a third, lower third. Have we got a lower third? We haven't.
Yeah.
All right then. Competition time where your dreams come true, as long as your dreams involve Jive Aces merchandise and CDs and various other vintage stuff, attire. So, yes, here's the question. So, remember the name I gave? It's his birthday today. We're going to do this song, which is a well-known song of his. But what was his biggest hit? Worldwide hit. A worldwide, beyond his genre, universal hit. I'd say universal hit. Probably almost a galactic hit. So what was it? Which is, and I'll give you a clue, it didn't fit with the time of year we're in now, which is why we're not doing it. And we're doing this one. So here we go. And this is called... What are we doing in the end?
Doing it in D, Tennessee.
Oh, yeah. This is called... You told me we've never done it before. Here we go. It's called the Tennessee Rock and Roll. Oh, I went down to Tennessee. Yes, I went down to Tennessee. What did I see in Tennessee? I saw a place where dancers meet. I swear I saw the dancing his feet. You never heard a wilder beat. They were doing the Tennessee rock and roll. They were doing the Tennessee rock and roll. Up on my soul, the Tennessee rock and roll. They call a call, let's promenade. The fiddling man was gone as he played. The old square dance had been remade, and they were doing the Tennessee rock and roll. They were doing the Tennessee rock and roll. Upon my soul, Tennessee rock and roll. laughed once before I knew. I joined in with the hullabaloo. I dug the beat and did it too. And I was doing the Tennessee rock and roll. Yeah, I was doing the Tennessee rock and roll. Up on my soul, the Tennessee rock and roll. Come on, let's all do the Tennessee rock and roll. Come on, let's all do Tennessee rock and roll. Up on my soul, the Tennessee rock and roll. There you go, there you go. I was trying to do a bit of Grady Martin on the ukulele. I've never done that before. I doubt anyone ever has.
So answers to the link in the comments, which I'm just about to write. Not in the comments. Don't write them in the comments. I'm going to write the link in the comments. You click on that, and you have till tomorrow to send us the answer to that question.
And if you put it in the comments, you see, everybody else will copy it and copy and paste. But if you don't, nobody knows. Nobody knows. Nobody knows. Nobody knows. All right then. Lovely, lovely, lovely. All right. Oh, so what should we end on for this? Prestigious afternoon, evening. Well, it's evening now, isn't it? It's nearly 6. Oh, we'll have a go. I remember the beginning. Well, first, rip it up. It's funny when mine goes blind. I remember the first line anyway, so we'll see how it goes. Well, Saturday night and I just got paid. Fool about money, don't try to save. My heart says go, go. Have a time, 'cause Saturday night, and baby, I'm feeling fine. We're gonna rock it up. We're gonna rock it up. We're gonna reel it up. Gonna shake it up. Gonna ball up. Ball tonight. Well, Jack down by the Union Hall, when the dance starts, I'm gonna have a ball. Meet up past 10. I'm gonna do it over again. Gonna rock it up. Yeah, gonna rip it up. Gonna ball it up. Gonna shake it up. Gonna rock it up. And the ball tonight. Yeah. Date about 8:30. I picked her up in my 88. Shacked on down by the Union Hall, when the doors touch, I'm gonna have a ball. Gonna rock it up. Gonna rip it up. Gonna shake it up. Gonna ball it up. Gonna rock it up. And a ball tonight. Saturday night and I just got paid. Fool about the money, don't try to save. My heart says go, go. Have a time, 'cause Saturday night, and baby, I'm feeling fine. Gonna rock it up. Gonna ball it up. Gonna shake it up. Gonna rip it up. Gonna ball it up. Had a ball tonight. There you go. It's Saturday night. Didn't get paid, but definitely going to rip it up. Or watch a movie. All right then. Hey. So here we go. We'll see you tomorrow. back at the usual time, as far as I know, at 8:33 and a half. No, let's say 8:30, but we'll meet again. Don't know where, don't know when, but I know we'll meet again. Yes, I know we'll meet again. Bye-bye. Ta-ta. Toodle pip. Cheerio. TTFN. Tally-ho. See you later. So long. Well, I know we'll meet again some sunny day. Shabba-da-da-da-da-da-da. So see you tomorrow. Thank you for those who moved earlier, that moved your whole life around to watch us earlier. And for those who are going to watch us later, hello to you as well. And remember, you can just binge watch the rest of them. And if you're bored this evening, there's all our music videos as well. And we've been asked to do the Disney thing. So we're probably going to do the Disney night next.
No, we said we are.
Are we?
Probably. It's confirmed. It's next Saturday evening. So.
All right, then. Next Saturday night is Disney night. Yeah. See you there. Well, we'll see you tomorrow. Cheers.
Thank you very much. Enjoy the rest of the evening. That old black magic has me in a spell.
Old black magic that you weave so well.
Those icy fingers up and down my spine.
That same old witchcraft when your eyes meet mine.
That same old jingle that I feel inside.
And then that elevator starts its ride.
Down and down I go,
Round and around I go.
like a leaf that's caught in the tide.
I should stay away.